Good afternoon. Watch a sporting event on television and you see a team or an individual that wants to be first. They want to be champions. They want to win the game. Go to a school out on the playground at recess. Watch the kids as they interact with each other, and they oftentimes will get into games. They'll get into different competitions, and in every single one, the child wants to be first. They want to win. They want to be victorious. They want to be first. Get into the classroom, kids want to be first. Get into the business world, people want to be first. Get into a line at a grocery store, we wish we were first. Get into traffic, I wish I was first in this long line of people waiting. It's just natural. We want to be at the front. We want to be first because we think that first is the best. In fact, that's what we're told, that if a person wins first place, that's the blue ribbon, that's the best. That is the position everybody wants to be in. But Jesus comes along and says something completely opposite. He turns it upside down. Listen to what Jesus says, Mark chapter 9, verse 35. Jesus sat down, called the 12, and said to them, "If anyone wants to be first, he will be the last of all and the servant of all." Jesus is talking to his 12 disciples. These are the closest people to him in this world. They could be considered the top 12. And yet Jesus says to them, you have to be last. You have to be servant of all if you want to be first. What is Jesus saying to you and to me? That in our striving to be first, oftentimes we step on other people. We push down other people, hold them back, concentrate on our needs, what we want, what we need to accomplish the next goal. We're not thinking about other people oftentimes. In our striving to always be first, we're making other people second or last. And Jesus says, not with him, not with the Christian, not with the one who's following Jesus. It gets turned around. Look to other people first. Look to their needs. Put them first. And when you do that, yes, you might be last here in this world, but it's not going to matter because the victory has been won by Jesus. To be last, to be servant of all is not a problem when you have victory attained for you already. And that is exactly what Jesus has done for you and for me. So we don't have to worry about where we fall in the positions. We don't have to worry if we're looking to serve other people first, and that makes us feel like last. Because Jesus says we are already first in him because he was first. Because he was the one that gave himself for you and for me to give us that victory so that we can be last, be servant of all. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.